We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Delino DeShields is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is there and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bradley.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners on the move for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Renato Nunez.
The first baseman,
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Line towards center field. Marisnick is right there, one down. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Three runs already home here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Now here it comes. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1. Is a slider that misses below the zone.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Means. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Now a ball lined to the left side. Means the runner at first with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the... Here's Jake Marisnick, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The center fielder, number 16.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher spot. That'll be John Gray. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The last at-bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now batting.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he hits it hard to the right side. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the... New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Delino DeShields. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate, John Means. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
To short, hit hard. Castro has it. And that's the second out. In now, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. Popped him up. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Count even now at 1-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. No outs, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brett Martin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, John Means. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And another foul ball. One and two, here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Elvis Andrus will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Just foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he's safe. So here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the 3rd out. Anthony DeSclafani gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trey Mancini is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And in steps Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Renato Nunez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Paul Fry will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Paul Fry. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Ready on 1 and 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now it's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Brantley. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Juan Nicasio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Bradley Zimmer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line towards center field, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. So stepping in, Dominic Smith.
Leading off the second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jan Jones.
Adbert Alzolay takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Jan Gomes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
Alzolay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Zimmer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Baltimore Orioles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.